Adam, Your Excellency. I would like to call on Ms. Amaretta Paul, the Honorable the Minister for Women, Children.
Good morning. It's a great pleasure for me to be here with you this morning to welcome, in particular, Ms. Bindu Armstrong. I had the pleasure of meeting Ms. Armstrong at the Bangkok meeting we recently went to on the 25th year review of the Beijing Platform for Action. It was a small Pacific family that was there. I had the honor of witnessing these negotiators in a room overnight. And I must tell you, you are in the best of hands. Negotiating skills that Ms. Bindu Armstrong has. I've seen negotiations all over the world, and I'm telling you, she is one of the best I've ever seen. Not only how articulate she is in pushing forward issues that were pertinent to the task that was at hand, but the ability to work within the Pacific family, bringing in all those Pacific family members, particularly the small Pacific Island countries, with negotiating skills that were not as advanced as our brothers and sisters, Australia and New Zealand. That to me was the heart, really, of how great that negotiation was. Being able to come together as a family and pulling in our resources, the expertise that was there, to make our position as a Pacific region more articulate, loud, and clear at the Asia-Pacific region level. I wish to congratulate also the Department of Women, led by the Director of Women and our Gender Advisor, under the leadership of our Permanent Secretary, for organizing this very critical workshop for the Ministry. I believe it's a great learning opportunity for us. At least for the time that I've spent in the Ministry, I know this is the first of such workshops. And given the international meetings that we go to, and also the regional ones, I see how critical such a skill is in each and every one of you. I know that so far, the negotiations that have been happening at the Asia-Pacific region, and in fact, on the international level in New York, has been led by your Director Women, who I know hasn't had the advantage of this training as well. But I see a lot of potential in you managers who are present here today. Learn all you can from Ms. Bindu Armstrong in the next 2 days. I'd like to take also this time to thank in particular the work that's ongoing with the full support of the New Zealand government through the High Commission. High Commissioner, in the 3 years that I've been here, the level that your support has taken the ministry to, I can say we're looking at a new, revamped, renovated Ministry of Women, Children, and Poverty Alleviation, and particularly in relation to the gender work. I thank you in particular for your support in the institutional capacity building exercise that we are about to embark on, the National Gender Assessment, the National Child Survey that's ongoing, and we're about to see the results of that. All these projects will roll out this year, so it's going to be a very heavy year for us. And yet, still to be able to squeeze in this particular exercise, this workshop for the next 2 days, I can only say, from the government of Fiji to the government of New Zealand, I thank you for your continued support, and I wish you all a very enlightening, educational, and exciting 2 days with Ms. Bindu Armstrong.
So we thank you sincerely.
In the negotiations. And then the second day, we're going to do mock negotiations.
I believe this is really a great platform, and it's a milestone also for the Ministry of Women in terms of not only participating at this level,